number 33. Ayan. Number 33 tayo. Water is flowing through a cast iron pipe at the rate of 3,500 GPM. Ano tong GPM nito? This is your gallons per minute. Okay? Gallons per minute. So, the inside diameter of the pipe, okay, yung diameter natin is 8 inches. So, find the flow velocity. Okay, take note po, meron tayong discharge, meron tayong cross-section, which is yung ating diameter. Circular, okay? So, find the flow velocity. Okay, so your Q now here is equal to cross-sectional area times your velocity. Okay, so in terms of velocity, so V now is equal to Q over yung ating cross-sectional area. So, anong gusto natin? Dapat po yung gallons natin maging SI. Okay? So, ano lang po ang alam natin ba sa gallons? In 1 cubic foot, that is equal to 7.48 gallons. Okay? Yan po yung ating conversion factor. Okay? So, alam naman na natin yung feet papunta sa meter. So, kaya wala tayong problema na dito. So, therefore, this is 3,500 gallons per minute. Okay? So, gawin lang natin tong cubic feet muna. So, in 1 cubic foot, that is 7.48 gallons. Okay? So, ano pang gagawin natin dito? Dapat maging SI to. Okay, so, in 1 meter, this is 3.28 feet. So, pero dapat ito ay naka-cubic. Okay? Naka-raise sa cube. Or naka-raise sa T. Okay? Ano pang gusto natin? Dapat minute. Yung minute mo dito, yung magiging ano yan, second yan. So, in 1 minute po, this is 60 seconds. Ayan. So, ano magka-cancel? Gallon, gallon. Cubic feet, cubic feet. So, yung ating minute at saka minute. So, matitira cubic meter per second. SI unit. Okay? All over yung ating cross-sectional area, diameter, meaning circular yung ating cross-section. So, that is pi over 4 multiplied by D. Okay? So, D natin, 8 inches. So, gawin natin siyang SI. So, this is times in 1 meter. This is 39.37 inches. The quantity is good. So, therefore, what's your V? Okay, so, that is 3,500 divided by 7.40. So, lagyan natin ng parenthesis dito para lahat yan nasa denominator. Multiplied by 3.2, the quantity cube. So, times pa natin yan sa 60. All over. Pi all over 4 multiplied by the quantity. 8 multiplied by divide na lang. So, 8 divided by 39.37. The quantity. So, this is now equal to 6.81 meters per second. That is letter B. Okay? So, let's move on to the next problem. Ayan. But before this one, okay? So, yung concept muna ng head loss. Okay? Take note lang po, ang mga pinag-uusapan natin kanina is yung mga fluids natin na nagmo-move sa isang direction lang. Okay? So, hindi nagbabago ng direction, kumbaga. Okay? So, from left papunta dun sa right, so there is no change in direction. Okay? Pero take note po, in reality, yung ating mga pipe is maraming mga nagkakaroon ng turns. Okay? So, siguro from this one, so ano mangyayari? So, mag-move dyan until such time makarating siya sa pinaka-destination niya. Okay? Meron po, maraming mga bends. Okay? And take note po, kapag po nagfo-flow ang ating fluid po and may bend, okay, so there is a corresponding friction between the fluid and dun sa bend mo mismo, okay. So syempre may pumipigil sa direction ng gusto sana ng fluid mo, okay? Instead na magpapadiretso siya, so ano gagawin niya, okay, so susundan niya yung direction ng pipe, okay. So therefore and hence, meron pong friction dito. So yung friction po dito o yung energy na nawala dahil sa pagbe-bend ng ating fluid, okay? So this is what we call your head loss. Okay? Head loss due to friction. Okay? So yung HF natin dito due to friction. Okay? So yan ko lang ito, no? Yan. Yan ko lang konti. Ayan siya. Head loss due to friction. Okay? So, HF. So, yan po yung mga kinukuha natin dito. Okay? Sinasaalang-alang natin. Okay? So, ano po ang formula ng head loss due to friction? Okay? Okay, so your HF is equal to FL over V multiplied by V squared over 2G. Okay? Take note po, yung ating formula na to is applicable sa SI at saka English. Take note po, maraming formula ng HF, okay? Pero, syempre, lilimitahan na lang natin yung ating formula sa HF kasi marami pa kayong i-memorize na formula. Okay? So, yan na lang. Okay, at least makakapag pa kayo sa conversion. Okay, magagamit niyo yung mga natutunan ninyo sa conversion. Okay, so ano po yung ating F dito? This is your friction factor. We have also your L. This is your length ng ating pipe. We have your D. This is your diameter ng pipe. So, yung ating V, this is your fluid flow ng pipe or fluid flow dun sa pipe mo. Then, yung ating G, this is your gravity. Okay? Ayan. So, friction factor, unitless to, no? Okay, length ng pipe, naka-meter or feet. Diameter, okay, so that is in meter or feet. Okay, we have also your fluid flow velocity. Okay, fluid flow velocity, meters per second or feet per second, and gravity, SI 9.81 meters per second squared or 32.2 feet per second squared. Okay, sige. Number 16. What is the expected head loss per mile? Take note po, head loss sa kada isang milya. Okay, meaning from this one pa lang, so alam na natin po na kada isang mile yung natin, yung ating kino-compute. Okay, ano po ang length ng pipe natin dito? So yung length ng pipe mo is 1 mile or in feet, this is 5,280 feet. Okay, of a closed circular pipe, so that is D equal to 17 inches inside diameter, friction factor 0.03, when yung ating Q, so given ko yung Q, no, so this is 3,300 gallons per minute of water flow under pressure. Okay, so ang hinahanap, head loss. Ayan. So, ano po ba ang head loss? Okay, so that is HF is equal to FL over D times V squared over 2G. Okay? Okay, kunin natin yung HF. So this is equal to friction factor 0.03 multiplied by yung ating length. So 1 milya, 5,280 feet. All over yung ating diameter. So that is 17 inches. Okay, gawin natin siyang feet. Okay, kasi hindi compatible yung unit natin. Okay, multiplied by the quantity. So in 1 foot, that is 12 inches. Okay? Multiplied by, so wala tayong V. Okay? Pero take note po, saan po tayo pwedeng kumuha ng V? Anong parameter? Discharge. Okay? So ano po ba ang V in terms of discharge? That is Q over cross-sectional area. Okay? So therefore, yung V mo dito ngayon is naka-squared, okay? Is-squared natin tong lahat, okay? So times the quantity, ayan, lakihan ko lang, no? Okay, so this is now multiplied by yung ating Q, okay? Pero ang Q natin, 3,300 gallons per minute. So dapat po naka-English ito, okay? So anong gagawin lang natin? Convert lang natin po. So multiplied by, so in 1 cubic foot, that is 7.48 gallons. Tapos, anong gagawin pa natin? Convert pa natin yung minutes sa seconds. So, that is in 1 minute, this is 60 seconds. Okay? So, discharge na ba? Cubic feet per second? So, yes. Unit for discharge na. All over yung ating cross-sectional area. Okay, so circular pipe, okay, area of a circle. So that is pi over 4 times d. So that is 17 inches. No? Okay, so divide na lang natin sa 12. So magiging feet na agad to. This is the quantity squared. And yung lahat ng to, the quantity squared. So, all over yung ating twice of your gravity, which is 32.2 feet per second squared. So, ano magka-cancel? So, feet, inches. Ano pa? Okay? Take note po na cubic feet tayo dito over second, over cubic feet. Squared feet. So, this is the quantity squared. So, ano mangyayari? Okay. So, magka-cancel po yung ating feet dito. Feet squared. So, may matitira dito ang isang foot. Okay. This is foot per second squared. Or foot per second na lang siya. Okay. This is the quantity squared. So, foot squared over second squared. Meron pa tayong dito, foot dito sa baba, foot per second. So ano mangyayari? Cancel yung natin dito, yung second squared. So yung foot squared over foot, okay, so matitira na lang foot, which is a unit for a head. Okay, so sige, ano natin to, 0.03 times 25280 all over 17 divided by 12 multiplied by so mga quantity squared na yan, no? Okay. So this is 3,300 divided by the quantity 7.48 times 60. Close parenthesis, nasa denominator lahat yan. Over 0.25 pi times the quantity 17 divided by 12. The quantity squared. Over 2 times 32.2. Pinaka-quantity squared yung numerator natin dito. So this is equal to 37.78. This letter A. So sige, let's move on to the next, number 23. So, oil having a specific gravity of 0.869. So, yung ating SG ng oil. So, that is 0.869. And dynamic viscosity. So, that is your mu d. So, this is equal to 0.0814 Pascal second. So, naka-S tayo. Flows through a cast iron pipe at velocity V equal to 1 meters per second. Now, the pipe is 50 meters long, so that is L is equal to 50 meters, and yung ating diameter, 150 times 10 to the negative 3 meters. So, we are going to find the head loss due to friction. So, HF. Ayan. Okay, ano po ba ang HF? So, this is HF equal to FL over D multiplied by V squared over 2G. Okay? So, meron tayong velocity, meron tayong gravity, meron tayong diameter, meron tayong L, pero wala tayong friction factor. Saan natin kukunin yung friction factor? Take note po, meron tayong formula na dito ng friction factor. Your friction factor is equal to 64 over your Reynolds number. Okay? So, alam naman natin kumuha ng Reynolds number, di ba? So, take note po, ang given is dynamic viscosity. So, nakabase po dyan yung ating Reynolds number. So, this is now equal to Vt times rho over mu t. Okay? So, therefore, Re now is equal to 1 meters per second multiplied by yung ating D. Okay, diameter, 150 times 10 to the negative 3 multiplied by the rho. Okay, so yung rho ng ating oil. Okay, so paano natin makukuha yung density ng oil? Okay, so gamitan lang natin siya ng specific weight. So, rho ng ating oil, this is equal to SG ng oil multiplied by rho ng tubig. Okay, so that is 0.869 multiplied by 1,000. All over yung ating mu d, so that is 0.0814. Naka-S na. So 1 multiplied by 150 times 10 to the negative 3 times 0.869 times 1,000 over 0.0814, and that is 1,601.35. Okay, unitless. Okay, pwede na natin makuha yung ating F. Okay, so therefore 64 over 1,601.351. So ilan po yung friction factor natin? 64 divided by answer. Okay, so this is approximately equal to 0.04. Okay, o pwede na natin makuha yung HF agad. Okay, so that is HF is equal to FL over D times V squared over 2G. So this is now equal to 0.04 times the length, which is 50 meter, all over yung D natin, 150 times 10 to the negative 3 meter multiplied by V. Okay, so that is 1 meter per second, the quantity squared, all over yung ating 2 times yung ating gravity, 9.81 meters per second squared. So that is 0.04. Another time. 0.04 times 50 over 150 times 10 to the negative 3 times 1 squared all over 2 times 9.81. So this is 0.6795. Or that is approximately equal to 0.68 meter. Okay? KSI naman lahat. Letter C. Part 1. Then part 2. Take note lang po, no, bakit meter? Okay? cancel itong meter tsaka meter dito. Meter squared over second squared. Mag-cancel lang yung second squared dyan. May matitirang isang metro dito. Okay. So, HF is 0.16. Okay, next, let's move on to the next problem. Number 36. So, determine the friction head loss for fully developed laminar flow of ethylene glycol. So, yung ating rho, that is 1,101 kilogram per cubic meter through a diameter d equal to 5 times 10 to the negative 2 meters. So, yung length natin, 50 meter. Friction factor given, 0.242. And yung mass flow rate natin, or mdot, is equal to 0.1 kilogram per second. So, ano po ba ang head loss natin? Okay. Head loss due to friction. So, that is FL over D multiplied by V squared over 2G. Okay. So, ano po ba ang F natin? Friction factor, 0.242 multiplied by 50 over D. So, this is 5 times 10 to the negative 2. Okay. So, SI naman lahat yan. So, lagay na lang natin. Meter, cancel rin yan. Multiplied by yung ating V. Okay? Meron ba tayong velocity? So, wala. So, pero meron tayong binigay na mass flow rate. Then, from that mass flow rate, pwede natin makuha yung ating discharge. Okay? So, siguro, pwede dito yung Q. Okay? So, ano po ba ang Q? This is equal to AC times B, which is V is equal to Q over your cross-sectional area. Okay? So, yan naman po yung ginagawa natin dito. No? Okay? So, V is equal to Q over cross-sectional area. Okay? So, kunin natin yung V. Okay? So, yan. Yung Q natin, so paano natin makukuha yung ating discharge? Okay? Given yung ating mass flow rate, dapat mawala yung mass. So, 0.1 kilogram per second. Anong gagawin natin dito para mawala ang mass? So, i-multiply sa given density. Okay? So, anong gagawin lang natin dyan? Sa density, i-flip lang natin. So, 1 cubic meter per 1,101 kilogram. Okay? So, anong nangyari na dito? Kilogram cancel, cubic meters per second, which is the unit for discharge. All over your cross-sectional area. So, pi over 4 times d. Okay? So, that is 5 times 10 to the negative 2 meter, the quantity squared. Tapos, itong buong to, the quantity squared pa. All over 2 times yung ating g, which is 9.81 meters per second. So, what is now your HF equal to? So, that is 0.242 times 50 over 5 times 10 to the negative 2 multiplied by, okay, so the quantity squared na to. So, this is 0.1 time divided by 1,101 all over 0.25 pi times 5 times 10 to the negative 2. The quantity squared. All over 2 times 9.81. So this is equal to 0.0264 meters. Okay? So, bakit meter? So, take note po dito, meter cube per second all over meter squared. Okay? So, na-quantity squared ito, no? Okay? So, ano mangyayari? Second squared yung nasa baba. So, ano mangyayari sa meter? So, magka-cancel yung meter squared. So, may matitirang isang metro. Meter squared rin yan. Okay? All over meter per second squared. So, cancel, matitira metro. Okay? So, ganun lang naman kasimple okay? unit analysis. Okay? Pero take note po, no? Okay? So, dito, wala sa choices ito. Okay? So, siguro yung choices natin is naka-centimeter. So, troubleshoot lang natin, centimeter. So, times 100 lang natin. So, this is now equal to what? So, this is equal to 2.64 centimeter. Letter B. Okay.